Okay.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's
isn't good.
Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Exactly.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
Of course he would do that.
Call the race while he's ahead? How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden!
Such a slimy bastard, though. Can you imagine ending the race so early when he's already ahead?
Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
It's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Okay.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy
Yeah, that's never a good sign when you call the audience your flock. That's not good.
I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on?
I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that...
You! Identify yourself!
Here we go.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
When this moment happened for the first time, I was like, oh my god.
Reese. Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Louise! But why?
Ah.
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit. Just like you.
Oh, damn. I was kind of thinking, like, did he have the real lance or not? But no, he actually had the counterfeit. Shit.
You snake, Louise.
Then that makes me think, though, how the hell did they switch out the lances then? Man, when I saw this twist for the first time, I was like, oh my god, how did they manage that?
Kill Sanctifex Forden.
No. Impossible.
Well, shit.
Here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Lord Louis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem
I guess that
lost for
kind of makes
words.
sense as well. It's like, we killed you.
You're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Yeah, I already have an idea what's going up. See? Zorba.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand.
Huh.
And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Louis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that?
He's such a true villain. He's like, well, I have to make a spectacle of this.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
It's a good point.
A bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's
Yeah, of
why
course
you
it
then
was
resorted
useless.
to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh shit.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Out of the way!
Wow. What a shield. It's kind of impressive to go up against, like, the Lance's power. That's pretty damn impressive.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that!
This is just wrong! It's wrong, my lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
Oh shit. Fuck.
No! Vitelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Del?
Del!
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
Didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
She's right though. There's no point.
Make haste.
There's no point running after him if you're gonna die, so it's best just run for now and live.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Aldebury. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a crew, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Del knew he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Louis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time... Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Louis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
She's right.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Del? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Louis. Bloody hell, Del. I thought
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready? Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight, but why?
Oh, Lodestar,
I love this.
my grief-racked brother. Oh, thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
This is such a cool moment. This is the most metal thing ever. Like, even more so than like ripping off the mask or like using the evoker. This is like literally ripping your heart out and using it as a microphone. It's so cool.
See you around, Dell.
Yeah. I think this unlocks the Berserker. It's so cool.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magna flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Aww.
It's you lot from before.
They're the ones they saved.
Want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
That's a beautiful moment.
Funny, isn't it? Maybe this world's not so bad.
No, it's not.
Thanks.
Basilio, the badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor, has become your ally. Yeah.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Saint Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament. as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
This girl? She is your plan? Have you gone mad?
I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
See, sense. Strength alone means nothing.
So true.
And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock
To be fair, that's a very smart move, you know.
Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements.
Also, it's kind of messed up that they lost Forden and immediately they wanted to, like, replace him.
I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me
Yeah,
to clarify.
exactly.
This is not exactly a request.
It's basically saying, do it or die, basically. Well, when you put it that way, you know, she literally has no choice in the matter.
Sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Louise, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This
Pretty
isn't
much.
good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Louise and the Sanctist Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Louise versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many
definitely.
obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well,
The one, the only, and the goofiest Pancake is here. Hey, Pancake, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? It's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't think it's a bad idea, though.
Do you not get how dangerous this is?
Dude, we've already faced many dangerous things in this game. I don't... just one more thing wouldn't be so bad.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
if I may.
It's good. I stay up till 1 a.m. reading and painting. Ooh, nice. What are you reading at the moment? And what did you paint?
But a mark of elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I am the prince.
I am the prince. Was that believable?
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Well now, we have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. It's fair enough. Tried to paint the night sky, but it's not done yet. Oh, it's in like, the night sky. Is that a famous painting? Is that like a... Because the only one I'm thinking of is the Van Gogh painting, Starry Starry Night. That's literally the only one I'm thinking of. Wait, why is it?
Alright then.
Like, do I have to go somewhere? Okay. Actually, I wonder where, Basilio is. Well, I can leave anyways. Okay. Why is it prepare and rest? Oh. Well, I don't suppose there's anyone I can hang out with, right? Guess not.
Alright then.
Well,
Let's go.
hopefully there'll be some targets I can take down. Okay, let's see if there's any new things here. What's that? Bounties. I would love to check, but I'm kind of busy right now. Come back when things have settled down a bit. I've got a lot of requests. No, the actual night sky. Ah, okay. That's nice, though. It's nice.
Is this it? Alright then.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna go to here and see what's there. Should be a thing just here. It's kind of interesting that these magic shops, wherever it is, they only open at night. Now, there's a face I don't see every day. I don't carry igniters here, but have a look around anyway. Oh, and I received word from Alonso. He said you were worthy of a discount, so I'll oblige. You might say I have something of a connection with these sort of places. I found a good word for you. Sweet. Fire damage, ice damage, electric damage, wind damage, light damage, and dark damage. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a couple of these. Because they're always handy to have. What's the other one? Praetorian cloth. Consecrated turns, prevents poison, paralysis, hex, daze, forget, sleep. You know, if I kind of learned ahead of time, like, what the enemies were, I could, in theory, buy 4 of those, 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 and 4 of those. The reason being is, if I'm ahead of the game, as in, if I know what enemies are coming up, then I could basically prevent so many of these things from happening, which could be handy. That's actually really smart. And besides, I can reclaim that money back anyway, so I'm not too worried. Cool. Awesome. Oh, I could just sell all that and gain back pretty much the majority of my money, so that's good. Okay, I really don't think there's much else I can do. I mean, I don't think there is much I can do. I mean, Moore doesn't have any missions left, so there's not really much point in go to him. I could probably go to... Armorsmith, Raymond's, pharmacy. I go to the pharmacy and see what they got. Crystalline weapon. Which, unfortunately, nobody can equip at the moment. 50% to all allies. You know what? And buy 10 of those and 10 of those. I think I'm pretty good for a lot of this stuff here. Okay, I think I should be fine. Okay. So there's not much I can do, really. I think everybody is well equipped for whatever battles I may face. Soul Hacker's done. So Brawler's done. So now he can become the Pugilist. A fighter who masters the art of deadly blows and pushes eternally for even greater heights. Yeah, I've got this. Nice.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to
What's
this.
the next one? See, that's a handy one because all I need is rank 8 for that particular thing. Let's switch them up. Crushing Fist. Physical strike damage. And you know what? Let's give him Raging Edge, which is a slash. And now I need Pierce. Because I already have the strike one. That's strike, that's strike. Attack, support. Yeah, slash, slash, slash. It's all slashes, but there's no... That's the only Pierce one there. Yep, that's the only one there.
Alright.
You know what? Let's go with that. Okay, Hulkenberg. Level 8 for that. Ninja. Mage. Warrior. Oh yeah, I forgot that Basilio's already So now I have Basilio as an ally, which means I can now do every single one of these archetypes and unlock them.
I'm getting stronger. Alright.
I love that each person has their own, like, specialized archetype. So, like, I am the Seeker. Stroll is the Warrior. Basilio is the... He is the Berserker. Can greatly increase its own attack power and overwhelm enemies with very powerful strike attacks.
Alright.
Plus, I love that every character has their own color scheme. So, I think Stroll is yellow. Holgerberg, I think, is red. Heisme, I would like to think... No. Wait. They all have different colors. So, like, say, for example...
I learned a new ability.
Like me, for example, like, this is the Seeker, so I guess I'm just white with gold. Yeah. Stroll is yellow. Hulkenberg is red. Heisme is the same, actually. Juna is kind of like an orange color. Yufa, I think, is green. And Basilio is black. So,
Alright.
He's got a really cool color scheme. Because you have the black of the armor, but then like the kind of the orangey gold of the veins there is just like, oh, it's so cool.
I can use this. Alright.
Plus, the real benefit of doing this is I can gain Hero's Leaf of Light and Jeweled Roots and all manner of things, so it's really handy if I really need to level up certain archetypes. So if I'm not doing a lot of battles, I got to just use those to level them up. See? Hero's Fruit.
I can use this. Alright.
And the good thing is, since they're all level 1 archetypes, it just means that they're going to be very cheap to run through.
I'm getting stronger. Alright.
Besides, I'm going to gain all that Magla back, no bother. With all the enemies that I'll fight, and also if I knock out enemies without getting hit, that just means I get bonus stuff. Plus, this just means that by unlocking all these different archetypes, then I'll have more moves to work with. So that's good.
Alright.
Alright, so that's it. That's all the archetypes so far. Nice.
I'm getting stronger.
Let's see what we've got. So he's got Slam Strike, Charge. Can I do like a slash attack?
Alright.
So he could be like a melee sort of character, which I think he is. So he's no magic attacks, really, because his magic is so low. So really, he's all about just pure strength. You know, he kind of reminds me of one of the characters from... Actually, yeah, he's kind of like Ryuji from Persona 5, where it's a lot of physical-based attacks, but also lightning attacks. Slam Shatter. Sense of Kinship. Frenzy. Deals heavy physical strike damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Okay. Now, since he's terribly underleveled, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna see who is actually... So I'm gonna have Heismay, Holgenberg, and Basilio. Or I'll do Basilio, Juna... Actually, no. I'll do Holgenberg, Heismay, and Basilio. The reason being is Holgenberg has 2 more knight things to max out. Heismay has the ninja, which he needs to max out, and then Basilio is going to be our newest member. So you're better off leveling him up. Okay.
Alright then.
I think we're pretty much as prepared as we can be. Yeah. I think we're pretty much as prepared as can be.
I'm tired.
Feeling accomplished. We sure did a lot today. I think we deserve a nice long rest. So basically, as soon as you get back to the Gauntlet Runner, like, that's it. Like, you can't go out anymore. You can't... Actually, the sad thing is, you can't really do all that much. You can go to the shops to buy new gear. Which actually, that actually does remind me. Since Basilio is now part of the team, I need to see what he needs. So that's actually the only thing I can do is just do that.
I get it.
And everyone else, I think, is pretty much on the ball there. Let's go to this one. Oh, that's sold out. Okay. Well, I can buy this then. And just get that. And then... Oh, that's sold out. Let's go with this.
I get it.
Cool. Awesome. Now I think I'm ready.
Let's go.
So I bought some resources. Got new armor. Got new weapons. I think I'm good. Oh, Basilio's here. I don't get this at all. What the hell's happened? Why is Lady Rella taking Forden's place? I don't want to fight Lady Rella if I can help it. But if the Sanctus Church is jerking her around, then I want to do something about it. Okay. Well, can I read a book? What's the highest? Probably courage? Or imagination? Okay. We're in town, so why not make the most of it? You can do this on the road anytime. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I'll just take the rest. Because that is the sad thing is, you can't interact with anyone for raising your skills. You can buy new armor and weapons, and buy, like, healing stuff and whatever it is, but then that's it. So there's really not much you can do, sadly. Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then. Seeing as I've fallen in with you lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince? Or are you doing it to save the country? It's the same thing.
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way. It ain't that simple. If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Got to actually win this race. So if we can't save the prince, you take his place. For good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying. You declare yourself prince tomorrow, and everything changes for you forever. You know what you're signing up for. I'm ready.
Right.
Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del. Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Louise into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live to see. I know it. So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back. Long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. Got a deal, Captain. Saw Basilio off, who said he'd prefer sleeping in stowage, and I returned to my bunk.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright then. Oop, here we go.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind. Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
Saint Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctis.
Allowed for just jumping mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Louise did it.
That's a very, very good point. When she did it, nobody batted an eyelid because they like her already, but when Louise did it, oh man.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose.
Hey, everyone, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope your day is going well.
She's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth.
It's 1:14 a.m. about to head to work.
However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
It's 1:14 a.m. and you're going to work. Jesus.
You really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
That must be some serious night shift work right there.
It will be too late. Appoint me as champion.
What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
And I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Rella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex.
The joys of doing the paper run with my mom.
If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends,
Oh dear. Here we go. Well, shit's about to go down.
As usual, I find you all embroiled.
I worked for the next few days, and I've already had 3 days of it. Ooh.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles.
Like, do you mean like a literal paper run, as in you go out delivering papers to like the neighborhood and stuff like that?
This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
Huh. Way to call him out like that.
To forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by
Yeah, so we deliver the local newspaper to houses before 7 AM, but because we have 4 runs to do,
reversing the king's magic.
we have to start at 1 AM. Jesus.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen
I mean, I guess think of it this way. You get that done very late at night, then you can sleep during the day, so it's kind of a win, I guess. But I'd say your sleep schedule is just booked.
Surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this
Exactly.
world is subject to
Yeah,
any
that's fair.
reign.
That's fair.
Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing
My sleep schedule was always fucked
talk
because of
like
my
that,
cancer.
you can't
Oh,
help but dream.
fuck.
And then you never
I'm really
realize
sorry you
only a
have that.
madman claims lies and contradictions
I
once
hope it's on the lower end of the scale. That's actually treatable.
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any
'Cause, yeah,
candidate he pleases.
I know at least from
Killed Sanctifex Forden,
family and all
now
that,
Fred
cancer
and
is a
Saint Rella.
bitch.
No! Your late majesty, please speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is
I don't
more
feel
to
sorry,
the
I'm 13 years past the doctor's prediction. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hashtag fuck cancer.
masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore
Unfortunately,
the balance
I'm
and right
never going to
this
be in
land's
remission
wrongs.
because of how dangerous it is to remove the tumor in my spine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Jesus.
Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
No. That's not good. This is basically now it's all on now.
Face
You know.
this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
So I think that means that anyone could be slain at any point during this race. I'm like, fuck. So if anybody is any bit strong, they could just wipe them out in one go if they wanted to.
The protection of the magic is no more.
The Royal Magic's protection has faded away.
And this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism shadow, The fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example, and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing.
Yeah, so if they try to remove the tumor, there's two possible outcomes. One, I lose my legs. Or two, I lose my life. Yeah, seems pretty grim either way. Whichever way you put it, yeah. Grim either way. And if I was you, I wouldn't want to lose either. So it's like, right.
Last heir to the throne of Uchronia.
There's no in between, yeah. There really isn't.
Has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince? They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. It is the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
He's getting on this too.
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
Now that is a hearty laugh right there.
A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have.
And you can't forget the other 3 tumors in my stomach. God damn.
Nobody could say otherwise.
You're really having the run of it, aren't you? You're really having a rough time. That sucks.
Your Highness. Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
With Louise in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secure the abandoned Dracodius. God knew I'm a warrior. Damn right you're a warrior. You're kicking ass. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince, and I can't let the people down.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Louise?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Saint Forden. Are you want to talk? Please step down.
She's got a very valid point there.
If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Damn, she is strong.
Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children
She
of
was
God,
the one.
I know the burdens you bear.
She was the one that put
see
the
the
curse.
fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens.
Anyway, I just wanted to pop in quickly before work. Yeah, of course, of course. You go have a good work day, night, whatever it is for you.
Pray with me now.
Just have a good work. Stay safe and take care, everyone. Yes. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella, closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister, what have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
And there we go. She unlocks her memories.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
God, this story has so many twists and turns.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oh shit, there's the runner.
The
cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Can you imagine finding out that it's not Louise that actually killed the king? It was Forden. But then to find out that the one who gave the curse was actually Rella. So who you think is the villain is not actually the villain. So it's like, wow, that really just... Now, I've already played through this game, so I have a rough idea what happens.
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Leap.
What the?
I was like, oh shit.
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's so beautiful. Like, I love that they don't look like mechanical wings. They look like actual, like, feathers and all that. That's so fucking cool. Wow.
Possible. It can fly.
Yes. Yes, it can.
We're flying like a rally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This will take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it!
Yes, you have.
That's my sky runner!
Sky Flyer, I guess, in this case.
After that drop, I thought we'd die even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I knew it'd work.
I always knew Nurse could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. It was known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was Saint Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
I'm prepared.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint smuggler. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
Okay. I marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location on the map. Okay. You know what? If I'm going to be going up against, I think I'm gonna need my strongest people for this. I think that'd be the wisest choice. Soul Hacker, Pugilist. Power Thrust, Spear Diversity, Strike Boost, Dodge Master. Okay, let's go for something a bit different. Medium magic fire damage, physical fire damage, yeah, I'll keep that. And Icy Strike. Well, if I'm going to be going up against, if I'm going to be going up against Rella, then I need to look ahead. So, Rella, Metaphor. Okay. Primary weakness to expose fire. Okay. Right, so I need to make sure that every single one of my characters has fire, and I think I do. Hulkenberg has... Actually, I'm going to do Infernal Vortex. That'll do. And then Heisme.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. Right. Time to face off against Rella.
Alright then.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
Let's see how long it actually takes me.
Here.
1 day. Wow. We're risking it a bit going through the mountains and their dodgy weather. But what choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in. Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. I'm just impressed that it takes us 1 day to reach there.
Already seen preposterous on the map. They really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lands, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem. To the Church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations. And as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Okay.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind. Its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
That sounds very grim. And here we are.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
And there she is.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were
bitchy thing to
close.
say.
You believed you understood your big sister.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You must have had your reasons.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister, What? You are protecting me from what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Sanctifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
She's got a good point. I intend to look after them.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Oh shit. Here we go. And there it is. This looks like something out of like World of Warcraft with all the frozen ice builds. So bad.
Ended the ancient world.
Okay.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got no choice. Fight back, everyone.
Witness our strength. Hellfire!
Hit their weakness. Nice move,
Super energy ray.
Know that I shall vanquish evil. Burn to
Hit
ash!
their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's work together. No, I won't hold back. Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Is it? Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail.
Captain. Burn! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this face me.
So far this is going a lot smoother.
Truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
Shit. This could go really well or really badly.
No holding back!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Come
Stroll.
forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
With blade in hand.
But so far so good. This is going a lot quicker.
Fusion! The power of fire!
Soul Hacker, fire!
For all that we strive for!
Wait, is that literally it? God damn.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
God damn. That actually went a hell of a lot easier than I've done in the past. That is crazy.
Not bad at all.
That's actually genuinely crazy.
I admit, it feels.
I shall strive.
Tremble before. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
A new power to wield.
High voltage. Increases critical hit rate when knocking out an enemy in beginning squad battle.
I learned a new ability.
Slam Shatter. Deals medium physical strike damage to all enemies.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
To murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince, and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice.
He's such a bastard, Forden is.
To do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
God, it's so messed up.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What power have you sought?
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind. Pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterbury. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterbury. Good people, can you hear my voice?
It's kind of badass, not gonna lie. Imagine being able to talk to the entire, like, place, basically. And especially since we're so far up in the mountains.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities. I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Close array.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctist Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's she gonna do?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse.
Shit.
Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands. Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh?
The curse is lifting. And he is awakened once more.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
She's gone. First Del, and now Rella.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the Saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. You're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Seeing her in this, like, icy state, it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy. And there we are, second place. Rella, the candidate in second place has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the Prince. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Crier's message birds, and even made its way to Granta before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince, and to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis.
Of course it is.
In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it
means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain, with any real chance at the throne. The boy, and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew
Well,
it.
now.
It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince.
Nobody can beat Count Luis. It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
So true.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our hits than our titles.
He certainly would. He certainly would.
There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
God, can you imagine? Like, you had so many chances to win this race.
Yes, that seems to explain everything.
And now they have nothing. They have no candidates to get into this.
It feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us.
Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
And confront him face to face.
In case you don't know me, I am T-Loving Gamer. I'm an Irish autistic variety streamer, father of love of puns and random references. Welcome to the community, everybody. So, Vale, tell me, how was your stream? How'd you get on? Let me see what you played. 7 shifts in Subway. Oh, is this like a Five Nights at Freddy's sort of kind of game? Because I can hear the similarities, anyways, between Five Nights at Freddy's and 7 shifts in Subway. Also have an intro there for I have a YouTube where I upload all my VODs there. So if you see any content you like, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to it as well. I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, a rank 1 where you can add games there, either for me to play or to stream. You could just suggest games there. Not my fault. That's a great name. Yeah, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? I hope the stream went well. By the sounds of it, I'd say it's a pretty scary game, I would say, if I had to hazard a guess. I also have a merch store where I do the designs for all the merch, and the site pretty much provides the actual like items, where it could be clothing, whether it could be mugs, stickers, bags, you name it, they've got it. But I make all the designs, so if you like what you see, come have a look, check it out, and yeah. Also, I have a Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, please let me know. If you don't want to join the Discord, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with the game here. Now, you're more than welcome to lurk. You're also more than welcome to go off and get some self-care after stream. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The fact that you chose my stream to come hang out is pretty fucking awesome. So I really do appreciate you. It went good. It's kind of, but more of a spot the anomaly deal, where you drive the subway car, spot the demons on your train, and how to keep them from killing you until they get off or you reach the end of the shift. Kinda Emily Wants to Play thing. Okay. Subway car, spot the demons on your train. Okay, that's... yeah. Although, spot the demon sort of thing. Okay, then that kind of reminds me of, I think I know the game I'm on about. Like, I know it's kind of like Papers, Please, but instead you're checking to see whether these people are actually people and not like aliens or monsters or any eldritch horrors. I made it to the last shift, so I'm almost there. Nice. Let's go. That is awesome. I do love it when people succeed in games. I really do love it.
If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it.
I've seen the game you talked about and looked fun. Yeah, I don't know the name of it. It's roughly like that. It's like Papers, Please, but with like aliens and monsters. But I just couldn't tell you what it is.
I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Yep. Back at the Alderbury Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate. Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the Prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grandtrad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please rest well. And there we go. Everyone's dead tired. Anyway, let's rest up. Now that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. It's true. And I think now is pretty much a good time to wrap up because there's a lot. There is a lot of content ahead of me. So we are on the 12th. Right. So we're on the 12th. And when do we have to go next? Day of the Hero. Okay. The 27th of October. I hate I caught you at the end, but better late than never. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I know myself that there's going to be a lot of content coming up. There's going to be a lot of talking, there's going to be a lot of, like, cutscenes and stuff like that. And these are actually the pivotal moments. The next few months in this game is going to be the pivotal moments where I have to make absolutely certain that, one, that I get all the ranks up, I get the archetypes leveled up, I make sure I do the correct choices in order to get the true ending. Now, it's thankfully a lot easier to get the true ending in this, but you still want to make sure that you get it. Plus, I don't want to push myself too long, just in case, yeah, that's why I stopped too. I knew if I let myself do one more try, I'll one more try myself another hour. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like I've covered a lot, to be fair. Now that I have the ability to fly, I can pretty much fly practically anywhere. But obviously, if I'm going to, like, say, a dungeon in a far-off area, I could just teleport to one of the nearest cities and then fly from there. Let's see now. Who do we got to raid? Okay. We got quite a few people, actually. I'm just trying to think who would be best. And that is honestly a tough one. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it to chat. So, since I'm pretty much ending stream, I'm glad I got to show some support. Thank you. And I appreciate that very, very much so. If any of you would like to join the Discord, please let me know. And, yeah, the Discord link is there. So you can join if you want. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. At least either by following me or even on the Discord, you'll be notified when I go live next. I pretty much go live really whenever I feel like it, you know. I don't really have a set schedule as to like what time, what day, that sort of thing. I literally stream only if I feel up to it and when I have the time for it and whatever. That's kind of the best way for me, really, is just stream when I want, really. Rather than restrict myself to a scheduled time, I feel like this just works better for me. Because, like, if I have something on during the day, you know, that happens. Or if I have something on during the evening, you know, like, once I know what's happening during the day or during the evening, then I'm like, oh, okay, I can work around that. So if I have something on during the day, then I can always stream a little later or maybe in the evening time. But, yeah. So, if any of you have any suggestions on who we could raid out to, you can do the redeem now. I have a redeem where at the end of the stream, you gotta do what makes you happy or you won't have a happy stream. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and someone just went live there now. Yeah, could raid out that person, yeah. But yeah, if any of you have any suggestions, have a good stream. Hey Soul, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, if any of you have any suggestions on who we could raid out, you can do the redeem now. So once you do the redeem, then you can put in the name of the person that we could raid out to. And I will take into consideration, but ultimately it's my choice at the end of the day. I'll have sound off. I would, but I don't have 1k yet, sorry. No, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. God, I'm very tempted to actually, like, lower that. I think, yeah. See, I think the main reason why I had it, like, a lot higher than it currently is a lot of people kept using it. It could be, like, near the start of stream or in the middle of stream. I'm just like, yeah, no, that's kind of rude. It's kind of rude, to be honest. Plus, by the time I eventually get to the end of the stream, that person could be well gone by now, you know? So, at the time, I had it a lot higher, but then after that point, it's like, okay, I'm going to bring it back down to at least 1,000. I think 1,000 is a fair deal, you know? Plus, it means that you're in my streams long enough that you've gathered the points in order to actually, you know, do that. And I think a lot of my redeems are pretty fairly priced. I think they're pretty fairly priced. I've seen people have ridiculous redeems. I'm just like, ain't nobody getting that high, because you're always going to do a hydrate. You're always going to do a stretch. You're always going to do a redeem, whether to activate something on stream or to scare the streamer or like what have you, you know. So anyone that gets that crazy amount of points, I'm like, fair dues. That's all I can say. Okay. So if nobody has a suggestion, then I have one that just popped up there. And they're a really cool streamer, really fucking awesome streamer, plays a lot of retro games. I know they played the Reignited trilogy of Spyro. I think they're going through... I don't know whether they're going through the original Spyro or the second Spyro. I think it's the first one, so far as I know. But at the moment, they are playing Super Mario 64. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out the raid. So copy the first one if you're subbed. Copy the second one if you're unsubbed. I'm going to start the raid. I'm going to open that streamer up there. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Oh my god, that brave soul needs a raid. Yeah, I mean, they're just starting. So it'd be nice. Honestly, you're gonna love this streamer. You're gonna love him. So yeah, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's come to the stream, whether here for a short term, long term, just lurked in the background. Thank you to Vale, who gave me a big raid there. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love and support. We are going to raid out to Steamy Streamers, who's playing Super Mario 64. So I'm going to finish up the stream like I always do. Is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So I'll see you later, everybody.